Hello guys, welcome to our new video tutorial series. In this video, we will discuss about how you're gonna use our AWS DevOps in real life. So these are the terms that we use in our AWS DevOps professional exams. And this week we will focus on CI/CD, CloudFormation, and CDK. Okay, so CI/CD pipelines, infrastructure as code, ECS blue, green deployment, logging, and monitoring. So, are these things? So, as you know, code pipeline is CI/CD is automated software delivery from code commit to deployment using AWS services, and it reduces annual work, prevent errors, and ensure fast, reliable releases. And then we have code commit, which is basically AWS code commit, and then in the code commit, which is fully managed Git repository used to store our application code and interacts directly with CodePipeline to trigger automated builds and deployments. Okay, and then the third thing is code deployment, um, code build. Okay, and then code build compiles your source code, runs tests and packages. The application is fully serverless and scale automatic during builds. Okay, so what does it mean? Um, and also, like, we have the ECS as well, which is Elastic Container Service, and this service runs and manage your containerized application on AWS. It supports scalable, secure, and highly available microservices. Okay, and then you have heard about this blue and green deployment if you have any cloud experience. So blue and green deployment is runs two separate environments. Blue is basically current and the green is new. So traffic gradually shifts to green to ensure zero downtime and safe rollout. So what does it mean? So in real life, we have a server and we have an application which is live, and if we update any change or we edit a new build into our server, in normal days we have to do just make it before coming to life. We just change the previous one and add a new one, and in case the new which we added has an error, so we have to wait until the error fix. And for example, 10,000 pupils are using the application, so they have to wait. So in that case, we use blue green deployment where you don't need to wait, and we just shift our blue to like current deployment and then move to green without zero downtime. So we test the application, and then the other thing is um, cloud formation infrastructure. As you already see my previous video, you will have an idea what is VPC, LB, ECS cluster, and S3 artifact bucket. So the VPS is basically our own virtual server, and then where we can host our website, our project, and then application load balancer ALB is basically distribute traffic between CS ECS tasks and supports advanced routing. It also enables smooth traffic switching between green to blue green deployment. Okay, and then IAM roles is definitely, we have a root user, we can make as much IAM roles, we can make a developer groups and everything. And then we have S3 bucket, which is Amazon, one of the Amazon services. And then we have the Amazon SDK, which is Cloud Development Kit, that writes that lets you write infrastructure using real world programming like TypeScript. So these are the most common things that we use in our AWS, and these are the most important topics that will be coming on the exam. And then the SDK conversion, whatever we have, which converts your SDK code into CloudFormation JSON YAML template. So it is useful for reviewing and generating infrastructure before deployment. Okay, and then logging and monitoring. What it is CloudWatch logs. You can also check the logs on the live server that stores from ECS, code build, and application. So it helps identify where application are crack or where application got busted. So in my next videos, I will explain how we're gonna use these terms, and we will log into the AWS website, and then we will do some tutorials. So stay tuned with us and like, share, and subscribe for more informative videos. Thank you.